file this as Trump being a felon? Do we file this as Trump being a criminal? Or all the above? I'm just asking. Hey, y'all, gravity, any day above ground living. We back. We had fun in the snow, and now we're going to talk about the snow. So Trump got convicted today, January 10th, in his hush money case. He got 34 convictions on business fraud. But the judge gave him an audible. He said, okay. You guilty, but you're not going to do jail time. You're not going to do jail time. And you pay a little bit of a fine. And court costs, of course. But, judge told him, be on your merry way. Ha ha. Come on in, Maga. Explain to me how this is great, because y'all were running on X doing this, by the way. I don't know if you guys here know this, but yeah, they were celebrating this. That's them folk. Here you go. Look, they're praising that he got to say a statement. You gotta love them. These are the people that love talking about law and order. No, Miss Niecy, there was a point. They had to get sentenced. He already got convicted. Jesus. Yes, he got convicted, so he had to go through the motions. But they said Trump went off for 6 minutes. Let's hear him go off.
This has been a very terrible experience. I think it's been a tremendous setback for New York and the New York court system. This is a case that Alvin Bragg did not want to bring. He thought it was, from what I read and from what I hear, inappropriately handled before he got there. A gentleman from a law firm came in and acted as a district attorney, and that gentleman, from what I heard, was a criminal or almost criminal in what he did.
Almost criminal.
It was very inappropriate. It was somebody involved with my political opponent. Part of the records that we're talking about, they're saying, I just noticed where he said I was falsifying business records. Well, the falsification of business records, as they said, was calling a legal expense in the books where everybody could see them, a legal expense. In other words, legal fees or legal expense were put down as legal expense by accountants. They weren't put down by me, they were put down by accountants. I didn't call them construction, concrete work. I didn't call them electrical work. I didn't call them anything. They called a legal fee or a legal expense, and for this, I got indicted. It's incredible, actually. Now, if you look, my attorney alluded to it, the top legal scholars and legal pundits in this country, the ones that are quoted all the time on television, that are making their views felt, and highly respected people.
Keep going.
Everyone, virtually everyone that I know of, haven't seen any to the contrary. Not one. And none of these people are not exactly friends of mine, to put it mildly. But they all said this is a case that should have never been brought. It's an injustice of justice. Very respected. Jonathan Turley, Andy McCarthy, Judge David Rifkin, a wonderful man who just passed away, by the way. Greg Jarrett, Ellie Honig from CNN, of all places. CNN said that. Paul Ingracia, Alan Dershowitz. They all said this is not a case that should be brought. Think about it. Legal expenses are down as legal expenses, and I get indicted for business records. I damage my reputation so that I'd lose the election, and obviously that didn't work. And the people of our country got to see this firsthand because they watched the case in your courtroom. They got to see this firsthand, and then they voted, and I won in got the largest number of votes by far of any Republican candidate in history, and won in all 7 swing states, won conclusively all 7 swing states, and won the popularity,
What does this have to do with you getting convicted, sir?
popular vote by millions and millions of votes, and they've been watching your trial, so they understood it. I wasn't allowed to use the lawyer-client privilege or the reliance on counsel. I had made this deal, and he admitted that. And he was also a totally discredited person. We weren't allowed to use the information from the Southern District that totally discredited him. It wasn't allowed to be put in. And that was terrible, unbelievable. And this is a man who's got no standing. He's been disbarred on other matters, unrelated. And he was allowed to talk as though he...
What the hell is he talking about? What is he talking about?
Were George Washington, but he's not George Washington. He shouldn't have been allowed. The Southern District did a book of approximately 28 pages where I've never seen anything like it. They excoriated him. You wouldn't let it be put into evidence. So he was able to testify as a witness, and I think it's a disgrace to the system. I was under a gag order. I'm the first president in history that was under a gag order where I couldn't talk about aspects of the case that are very important. I guess I'm still under, so probably I won't do it now. I assume I'm still under a gag order. But the fact is that I'm totally innocent. I did nothing wrong. They talked about business records, and the business records were extremely accurately counted. I had nothing to do with them. That was done by an accountant or a bookkeeper who I think gave very credible testimony and was corroborated by everybody that was asked.
Oh, God.
And with all that's happening in our country today, with the city that's burning to the ground, one of our largest, most important cities burning to the ground, with wars that are uncontrollably...
What does the wildfires in California have to do with your case? Like, he just talks. Oh, man. This is just funny. Chillin', who cares that he won the election? Who cares? And he's 2-1. I hope you know that. Just thought. Maybe y'all forgot. He's 2-1. What was he talking about? Yeah, and by the way, his talk, yeah, how's that working at the grocery store? Let me know. Gas is going up. So, you know, your Democrats and your Republicans don't care. I thought he had all this power. All right. Remember, y'all told me that this man killed a bill for the border. Yeah, okay. Okay, so great. Biden's 1-1 and Kamal's 0-1. Okay, so yes. What's your point? Oh, I know, Wes. Did I blame Trump for that? No, I didn't. Never said that. I need you to listen. I'm very strategic in what I say. I need you to listen. I never said he was in charge of that. I said he got all this power. That's all I said. I ain't say he's responsible for a damn thing. Trump is not going to jail. AW1, and good afternoon. He's not going to jail. He got no jail time. He has to pay fines and court costs. He's not going to jail. Look, okay, great. Guess what? Juan Merchant is still getting paid. So, okay. Doesn't matter. They don't get it, family. I love the greatest president the United States has ever experienced. Oh, so you love somebody that's in somebody's ball sack. I didn't realize that. Huh, interesting. That's crazy. Hey, family, Chillin just told us, since he's obviously referring to Trump, he just told us he loves DEI. Let's give, hey, everybody put DEI prez in the chat, since he loves Trump. Trump is DEI. It's all good. But put that in there one time. we put DEI Trump in the chat. That's fire. Yeah, put that DI prez in there one time. Make sure y'all hit the like. Make sure y'all hit the like. I'm gonna put my contribution up in there. Shout out to the DEI prez. Shout out to him. See, there you go again, Chillin. You're proving our point. You're not listening. Did I say he supported DEI? I said he's DEI prez. That's what I said. You gotta listen. See, you're already flipping out and you're not listening. That's crazy. And he actually does. Because if you look at his cabinet is DEI. Maybe you didn't know this. Oh, now Karen Bass and Kamala Harris are both DEI choices. Great, and they fell. Guess what? Trump just put a whole bunch of people in his cabinet like Vivek Ramaswamy, who's DEI, and he's failing. He's failing so much he hasn't tweeted in over 10 days. And we all know Vivek loves to talk. The DEI in chief. Put that in the chat. There you go. The DEI in chief. There you go. That's how we gonna do it. Y'all can copy and paste it if you're on the computer. Y'all can put that there. The DEI in chief. Hey, Chillin, how does it feel? How does it feel that Trump brought in Elon Musk, a DEI recipient? You're right. Trump didn't earn it, sir. Remember, he didn't earn it. Remember that. But go ahead. Vivek did not. We've already proven it. And guess what? Conservatives proved it too. He didn't deserve his position. He's a fraud. But that's okay. Trump will fuck around, right? Listen to this, family. Trump will fuck around and bring in. He could bring in a comic book and say this comic book is going to lead us into the next generation. These cocksuckers will run outside and go buy it. That's not what DEI means, dummy. Project Second. I need you to really go look. That's not what it means. And if you think Vivek's there to merit, you're crazy. See what I'm talking about, family? They don't even know what DEI is. They listening to other people tell it. Never researched it a day in their life. He said DEI is color. It has nothing to do with color. Oh, man. Oh, Lord. They still think it's about color. This is the problem. Well, Mr. 45, we already talked about it. We already knew he wasn't going to do no jail time. We said this a year ago. When he got convicted, we already said he ain't going to do no jail time. We kept it moving. Sir, diverse people does not always mean color, fool. My God, you could have DEI with 10 white candidates. Oh my God. These people live in a diverse world and don't even realize. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Hey, you know your company where you work at is DEI. If you own a company, you're doing DEI. But let you tell it. Project Second. Vivek is DEI. He's literally DEI. But okay. All right. Cool. You think because he had a company and a patent, that's not DEI. He's literally DEI. But, you know. But if somebody you like is married, everybody else is it's color, is DEI. Okay. Cool. So by that logic, since we're going to play that game, right? Project Second, so George Soros is the reason why Vivek got it on merit, right? Sir, if you think DEI is just to corporations, you really don't know what's going on in this country. You really don't. But I figured. Mark C., that's a very good question. Why don't you ask your rep, make sure they didn't vote for that? I can't tell you. You got to ask them. The list is out there. Find out if your rep was on there and they did that. And ask yourself this question. Why did you vote them back in November 5th? Okay. Project Second. I guess you didn't follow what was going on during the election. Vivek rallied nobody for Trump. That man literally campaigned against him. And when he got to Iowa and lost, then he decided to be a subservient. Nobody sat there and said, oh, Vivek Ramaswamy is the reason why I got to Maga and I voted for Trump. So let's not tell that lie. Thank you so much. You can stay, but don't tell lies. This is a political channel. We followed that man's whole journey. You're not going to do that. I have literal live videos and uploads showing that man is a fraud, but, you know, it's okay. You're going to lie. You're a politician. That man said he brought people to Trump. My God. Vivek. Mr. I am Ohio's C19. I'm the dude on that board. Yeah, that guy. Sir, Project Second. Okay. I'm going to holler at you because you just writing stuff just to write. Yes. Why did Vivek drop out? Let's start there. Why did Vivek drop out of the race? Come on. Can't be that hard. Why'd he drop out? Maybe it has something to do with people didn't believe him. Maybe it has something to do with them 2 debates before Iowa where he was getting cooked. And the media had to lie and say, oh, he was doing the best. Maybe it has something to do with that. Maybe it had to do with the fact that after he got on the Breakfast Club and everybody was kissing his ass, all of a sudden I said, hey, in 60 days, he's going to get exposed. Happened in 45. Everybody started exposing him, even conservatives. Right. He dropped out because Trump was the favorite to win. He thought it was better to get behind him. So what does that tell you? He's a bootlick. What does that tell you? And you still want to tell me he ain't DEI? A businessman running to try to be president's not DEI? Didn't earn it. Tell me how Vivek earned a shot at being president. Tell me. We'll give you an opportunity to talk. How's everybody else doing today? By the way, for those who don't know, in New York, you can't get rid of felonies. You can only get them sealed. It'll be on his record forever. Here we go, Vance Vivek. Here we go, Vance Vivek. Okay, Vance is not going to survive this, He's not going to survive this administration. And he damn sure ain't going to get that nomination. I could already tell you that right now. We're not going to have a repeat of 2000. And Vivek's already out. I don't understand how y'all don't see this. The American people don't trust him. You put that ticket together, you guarantee the Democrats get back in office. Right after the LA Olympics. Guaranteed. 77.2 say F me. Okay, great. I hope that same 77.2 will say F Trump when everything starts going back up again. Because not only him, but your Congress that y'all voted for don't give a damn about you. I hope y'all say that too. Thank you so much. Kay Matthews, you said who cares? I think you would if you wake up one day and your gas is $3.50 again. I think you'd care. That man said not gonna happen. You sure? He might be right, family. He said that's not gonna happen. Okay. He might be true. He might be true. Well, damn. Well, damn. His words. His words. Damn. I ain't put nothing in his mouth. Pause. Damn. This is what he campaigned on. He said the price was going to come down. And I looked at him crazy. Most of our food comes from international, so how you going to pull that off? Good, nobody cares. Great. Then you can leave. Come holler at me in February. When your natural gas goes up, come holler at me. You can leave. It's okay. This is for black folks. This is all black folks. Look, let me scare y'all. Hi, I'm black. Now let the numbers crater so we can have intellectual conversations. Right? He can't. No, No, they think JD gonna do it for him in 28. Hey, guess what? That wouldn't fetch. He think JD gonna do it. Oh my God. Hey, what about them gas prices? Let's see what he said about them gas prices. Since he talking about drill, baby, drill. Let me see them gas prices. What we talking about? It could keep America's gas prices low. The Financial Times, Trump will struggle to drive down oil prices. Everybody's divided under this. Can Trump get it under $2? Who knows? That would take an act of Congress. Plus, negotiations with OPEC Plus and all that. But you also got to factor in BRICS. Hey, Trump, what have you said lately about BRICS? Let me see. What have you said? A 25% import on incoming oil, but didn't this man tell me he gonna drill here? So why do we need to import oil? Wouldn't it be better to export it and get that money? I'm just asking. You do know any oil that comes in here, we gotta pay it, right? You do know that. All right. Maybe you didn't know that. Okay. BRICS aims to build global ties as Trump takes office. But remember, months ago, I told him that and motherfuckers trolled me. But okay, that's fine. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. No, Dale, you said everybody knows it's going to be hard. Pause, number one. Number two, that's not how he sold it. He sold it that everybody was going to bow down to him like they did in 2016. He the one that told China, I'm going to put tariffs on all your stuff. China said, word, y'all love them iPhones, the metals that you need to create it, I'm going to put tariffs on that. What we going to do? What's your move? And Trump went silent. Yeah. Why should I put respect on his name? Tell me why. He my president. I don't want him to fail. Why should I put respect on his name? You don't have to like your president. I'm sure a lot of y'all didn't like Obama. Listen, Publix ain't had no chicken today. You better put some respect on that. Put respect on them truck drivers. Truck drivers in this country are a lot more important than Trump. How did Trump? Okay, Golden plays games. How did Trump make the gas prices better? How do you do that? Maybe you know something we don't. Tell us how. No, I didn't say he wasn't going to put no tariffs on anything, Dale. I said his tariff strategy is not smart. Why are you threatening countries that you can't be independent of? Why would you do that? Our current stock can't feed this country, even if you deport people. Next. Okay, that's not what I asked you, Golden Plays. I asked you, how did Trump make it better? Don't give me gas prices. How did he make it better? Since we're going to play that game. By drill. Oh, you think it's easy just to drill oil. You hear this? They think it's that easy. Just drill. It's that easy. Okay. All right. Oh man. Hey Chris, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't tell them no truths. Don't tell them. They still looking at 2019. Don't tell them no truths. Don't do that. They get mad at you. Great, wonderful, Chris Jackson. Law, supply, and demand. Wonderful. What happens when you don't have enough supply? What happens? We're going to play economics 101. What happens when you don't have enough supply? Because I love how y'all think we could, even though we got all this oil, they'll be able to pump all of that out to meet our needs. But go ahead, tell me. Because y'all think y'all could just take it out of the ground and use it. There's no refining of it. There's no breaking it down to where you need it to make kerosene. You got to make jet fuel. None of this. None of this. Oh, we got crude. We just going to pull it out of the ground. Because it's that easy. Okay. All right. Oh my God. Here we go again. Liberty Tree. Here we go. He got things done. Wonderful. Good. You get to play the game. Tell me how he's going to do it again now. The world changed in 4 years. How's he going to do it again? Tell me how. Educate us. Nah, I'm actually on the first floor, Golden Plays, but come on. Golden Plays, I know way more about politics than you. So much so, I'll tell you how much I know about politics. Vivek Ramaswamy ran from me. That's how much I know about politics. Yeah, his campaign manager, well, ex now, Kathy Barnett, yeah. We were scheduled to talk, me and Vivek. She saw my channel and ran. Interesting. But you're right, I don't know nothing about politics. All right. Oh, by the way, family, who wants to confirm that form? Because, you know, they'll tell me I'm lying. Who wants to confirm it? Interesting. I'm so ignorant about politics. How come I talk to the consultant on his campaign, but I'm so ignorant? You right. I actually have it on my channel, by the way. But okay, you right. I'm ignorant. Interesting. Very interesting. You sure? You sure, Don Perrin? You sure? You can go ask Kathy Barnett. She's on Twitter. You can go ask her. She told that man stay away from me. But you right. Bet she didn't tell you that she was in the Twitter space when I talked about that dude. Bet you she won't tell you that. But, all right. You right. But, you know, I'm a nobody. But okay. Scott, no crying here. I just want y'all to explain to me how Trump is supposed to make us better. I'll open up the phone lines. Y'all can tell me who wants the challenge. Who wants the challenge? That motherfucker said Trump 2025. Oh God. Larry P, it's not my job to tell you how it's worse. I already gave my answer. See, you came late. I already told them. I told them months ago. If you have no plan to stop bricks, how the hell you gonna sell your product on the open market? How you gonna do that? Okay, Mikey T, who lost? Let me know. Who lost? I lost. What did I lose? Tell me. Here we go, family. Now all of a sudden I'm a Democrat again. Gotta love it. You'd be shocked at who I voted for. I didn't vote. No, sorry, Golden Place. Didn't vote for them. Sorry. Sorry. Who wants to listen? I'll load up StreamYard right now. Who wants the challenge? Let's go. I'll do it right now. Who wants the challenge? I'll bring you up and we can have that discussion. Liberty Tree, you can stop talking. We could go have a conversation right now. You want the challenge? Let's go. A whiny liberal. Boy, if you knew who I was, you wouldn't be saying that, but that's okay. No. I'm actually a father, Christopher Jackson. I'm glad you finally showed up. Now I can tell you how sorry I am, because your mom is a bitch, and I could not deal with her. So yes, I abandoned you. I'm a black man, I abandoned my kid. I apologize. But as you can see, my life is better. It sucks that your life turned out the way it is, but you know, hey, that's life. Okay, Liberty Tree, they said you dominate me. Come on, take that challenge. Don't run. You got an audience. Come on, let's go. I even said this was gonna be a call-in show. We might start it right now. That's what we gonna do. Anybody can come up here. Come on. You right, Liberty Tree. You right. I'm a nobody, yet Vivek Ramaswamy knows me. He don't know you. You right. You right. But we gonna give you the challenge. I'll make you a somebody today. So either you got some balls on you and you gonna come take the challenge, or you gonna run, which you're probably gonna run, because that's usually what y'all cowards do. Y'all run. It's easy to type. I appreciate that, Iron Maw. You cowards love to type, but then when people say, "Hey, come see me," oh no, you ain't worth it. You ain't worth it. Trump 2024. Yeah, all right. All right. Come on. Who want the challenge? There it is. There's the link. We're going to pin it too. Click that link. And don't tell me you don't see it. Go ahead. Post my address. I just posted it in the chat. Now, you want my actual address? You're going to be buried in the snow. I don't like dealing with the Cobb County Police, though. You're going to be buried in the snow. It might melt by Tuesday. Then I might want to talk. The link is underlined. What do you mean? Miss Nisi, you're doing it again. It is underlined. Nah, Sir John, I'd be outside. I'd be outside. The link is right there. Shut up, Skinner. Now you can go. See? This is what we're doing. So, you need to go fix your prescription. John, I'm outside every day. I don't see none of this. I don't see this tough guy. Y'all tough guys. I don't see it. But all right, you got it. You got it. Hey, Robert South, don't do that. They're gonna target you. Don't write that in there. They're gonna target you. I'm gonna let it ride though. I know you can't see it on the phone, family, because he wrote a bad word in there. But yeah. Doge is a fraud. My God. Y'all brought on more bureaucrats to fix bureaucrats. Explain to me how that works. Explain that. Doge is a waste of money. I don't know how it's not just... Miss Nixie, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe they don't like me. You know, they targeted me on here. Yeah, they don't like me, so it is what it is. Come on, listen, y'all talking tough. Let's go. Trump, no, my daddy is in New York, living his life. He's almost retired. That's my daddy. Listen, I get it. Y'all came from fatherless homes. Y'all part of the 30% that Larry Elder like to talk about. I get it. Y'all don't know your daddies. That's why y'all love Trump. Trump is the daddy you wish you had. That's fine. This channel is ass. And you know what? I'm not even going to disparage him. I'm not even going to do that. What we going to do for you, since you like ass so much, you can go get some. We going to help you. I should not stop you. It's cold in this country. I should not stop you from getting some ass. Let me not do that. That's not how men roll. That'd be wrong. That would be wrong. You've been playing a C blocker your whole life. Let me not do that. Karma should not visit you on that. Come on now. There's the link. Come on. I'm over here. I don't see nobody. Look, I don't see nobody. That's fine, Gary. You could say that. That's fine. We laughed at him yesterday when Kamala was at the funeral for Jimmy Carter. And she saw Obama and Trump laughing it up. We were laughing. It was beautiful. Harry, you can call him a felon that didn't serve jail time. He's still a felon. Oops. He's a felon from New York. Oops. Can't get rid of that. Sucks. But, okay. No, lavender blue. No, this is what they want. Because they could blame the Democrats. They're not going to blame their Republican friends. They're not going to do that. Remember, Republicans signed up for the infrastructure bill that's not working. That's fine, Harry. You're right. He's my president. I don't want him to fail. You're right. I don't want him to fail. But I'm not going to sit up here and kiss his ass. I'm not doing it. Sorry. Nobody, listen, see Foz, y'all voted for him. It's okay. It's all right. I wrote reparations. It's okay. I voted for him in 2020. I wasn't impressed. In 2022, I wasn't impressed. So I said, okay, I'm not voting for him. Next. Now y'all can leave. No, Brad, I would not have preferred Kamala. No. All 6 candidates did not present me an adequate platform that's going to be beneficial for me and my family. I didn't vote for none of them. I said, screw it. I'm going to write reparations. I'm going to vote the Republican that's was running against the rep down here, and I kept it moving. Okay, Mega Dark said, you got to go. Now, I'm over here talking to these trolls and these Trump 2024 idiots, and at least one thing we can all agree on. 95% of this country did not vote for that man. But okay. You're seriously about to tell me of the almost 200 million people that are able to vote in this country, you're going to tell me 190 of them actually voted for Trump? You got to go. $190 million people voted for Trump, even though he only got 77%, 77 million of the popular vote. But go ahead. Can you say no bueno?
No bueno.
Yeah, to them people on there, just say no bueno. Say it for them.
No bueno.
And then tell them, give me the line one time.
Say cut the check.
Thank you so much. Now go be a black girl.
Okay.
Thank you. Sir, no, this is called a live stream. You got to talk to people. Why y'all so fixated with Kamala Harris? Y'all trying to fuck? The entire country was red. Oh my God. The entire country was red. Okay. The entire country. Okay. The entire country. New York was red? Didn't know that. Didn't know that. Oh no. Kia, I got things to do later. Okay, I gotta go be a husband. I gotta go cook dinner. We making steak tonight. Steak and mashed potatoes. I ain't gonna be on this. Nope. If you don't want to talk now, forever hold your peace till I do the next one. Ain't so much. Well, here's the thing, Brutal. Nah. I gotta go get my check from England, France, the Netherlands. I gotta go get it from the Arabs, the Jews, the French, the Spanish. Yeah, I gotta buy 8 places. I gotta go get Africa. I gotta go get my check from them. Nah, I don't need the U.S. check. That's okay. My daughter does. My wife does. My wife's paternal side of the family does. I don't need that. Thank you so much, though. Anyway. Yes, I am a tool. I am a actuated nail gun. You look like you're a rubber mallet. You put in no work. Christopher Jackson, now, why are you telling people what you do on a Friday night? Listen, LGBTQ is running the country right now. It's okay. If you want to do the high heels thing, nobody judges you like they would in the 80s. It's okay. Well, even in the 80s, they wouldn't really judge you. Maybe the 60s. Maybe the 60s. You shouldn't downplay the fact that you like high heels. It's okay. They make it for men now. It's okay. It's okay. Anyway, sure. If you're in LA, go recall Karen Bass. That should be interesting. Who y'all gonna prop up? Who's the person? Yes, I have a pair. Go ask your husband. He said he ain't never seen balls before. Pause. Let me ask you a question. How does it feel that your wife, right, takes your clothes and she wears it to work, and she leaves you with the Lane Bryant clothes? Well, listen, look at you. What else Maga got to talk about? They ain't talking about black people. They talking about gay people. There's so many closeted people in MAGA. It's hilarious. You remember what happened with Moms for Liberty? They over there having lesbians all over it. It's all good. Well, A over O Kenneth. If you can't tell a gay person, that's bad. I would take away all my gay jokes out of your lexicon. Because if you say the wrong thing, one of them homo thugs will beat the hell out of you. I don't think you want to be in news being the guy that got beat up by a homo thug. I don't want that. I don't want that for you. Your children should not be going through that. Trump didn't take the presidential wage. Okay. Trump did take $1.6 million. I'm pretty sure he made that in a month. I think that's okay. So all in all, he's not going to take $3.2 million. Whoop-dee-dee. Brad, this is the problem. You and I are disconnected. Who told you I was mad at Trump? Who told you this? I can't believe in 2025 y'all don't know what upset or anger sounds like. Not upset at that man. Not even close. I run a household. I have questions. And evidently, everybody comes in here and it can't give me the answers I'm looking for. So yes, I'm going to be leery. You voted for that man. You are technically his proxy. I would like you to explain to me how we're going to get better. Can't nobody tell me this. But go ahead. See, that's what you should have asked first, Brad, what this chat is about. We literally just went over Trump getting his sentencing today. and people decide to come in here and talk about how great he is and how he's going to do wonderful things for the economy, I said, that's great. Let me know what it is. Because obviously he didn't sell it to me. So maybe y'all know. Maybe y'all can decipher it. You're Trump supporters. Decipher it for me. I just got questions. I just have questions. Let me know. Maybe I missed something in the year and a half, after, well, 2 years, when he declared. Maybe I missed something. Sir, Larry P., unlike y'all, I already set myself up since November 15, 2022, for every eventuality. My family and I are straight. Good. We're doing better than most Americans right now. That's great. Kamala Harris needs to make sure that at McDonald's, she puts an adequate number of fries on the bottom of the bag. That's how you know that she is efficient at her job. Thank you so much. Well, Shamika, we can't talk about Elon. Elon's a welfare king, but we can't talk about that. Great, you're right. Nobody cares about what I think. 168 people do, except the ones that don't like me. So we'll go down to about 150. So since you don't care what I think, I'm sure you could swipe up now and find a channel that may think about what you care. But I guarantee you they're not going to address you. See how that works? T. Mooney, will you tell them about the bottom of the bag fries, especially with the extra salt? Will you please tell them this? They don't know. My God. That's fine, Patrick. You ain't going to be the first, and damn sure ain't going to be the last. I hate you too. J Frog, what fake news did I put out? Oh, so Trump didn't get... Hold on, family, wait. Everybody stop talking. Everybody stop talking. Somebody said that this is fake news. Oh, J Frog, you right. You know what? You're absolutely right. Nobody listens to Fox News to listen to CNN. You're right. I'm gonna give you Fox News. Trump didn't get sentenced today. You right. Well, damn. Look at that. Fox News is fake too. Well, damn. Do you want me to go to X since y'all trust X more? Because we was here. Look. No prison, no probation. You right. He didn't get sentenced today. You right. Now, J Frog, you can lily pad and hop your ass up out of here. How about that? My God. Monday through Thursday, I am not available. They changed my schedule at work. I'm off Friday and Saturday. Because, of course, Atlanta decided to have snow and screwed up everything. So, I unfortunately have to work Monday. But, if you're free for Friday and Saturday, sure, we could have a conversation. Oh, by the way, family, since now they did change my schedule, Friday now, next Friday, is going to be episode 1 of the Constitution series. We're going to go over the freedom of speech, the First Amendment. Freedom of speech, freedom of the press, freedom of expression, freedom to assemble. We're going to go over it. We're going to have fun. So, I'm going to have fun. Okay, if it was a true and fair trial, then he will. Here's the problem. I don't think y'all understand how this works. He got convicted in New York State. I'm from New York State. You do not get your conviction overturned. And even if that's the case, it's still going to be on there on record. The most he can do is seal it. Fine, Kyle Jackson. Go ahead. Tell me what I don't know. Go ahead. Can do. Again, when you get sentenced in New York and convicted, you cannot expunge it. It's still there. The most he can do is seal it. Okay. All right. New York State expungement. Since y'all don't know. Okay. All right. Here you go. Except for some marijuana crimes, New York has no laws to erase or expunge criminal records. New York uses a process called sealing for some cases. Sealing means that the record still exists, but all related fingerprint and palm print cards, booking photos, and DNA samples may be returned to you or where is it? Sorry. May be returned to you or destroyed, except digital fingerprints are not destroyed if you already have fingerprints on file from a different unsealed case. Department of Criminal Justice System, police, prosecutor, and in some cases, court records are hidden from the public. So go ahead and tell me. Sir, why are we talking about this Steele dossier? They already proved that it was BS. So why are we bringing this up? Can do. He'd have to prove that it was falsely gotten. He literally didn't prove it in court. That's why he got convicted. You think he's going to do it on appeal? Okay. Yeah, because it really helped him going out and making that statement talking about it was a sham. And this was politically motivated. You tried that during the trial and it didn't work. The judge said, I'm going to be nice enough and not put you in jail. But you're certainly able to go get it on appeal. The Supreme Court in New York is not going to do it. But all right. Wait a minute, family. I'm glad they brought that up. Do you understand now that Maga on X now is calling Amy Coney Barrett D? This is the greatest thing ever. Hey, she's DEI now. They were loving her years ago. Now she's DEI. I tell you. Man, you gotta love it. LU, it doesn't matter. I'm not ignorant. I literally just showed you the law and explained it. Guess what? I have a criminal record in New York. You don't think I don't know that? Must be nice. But that's okay. Okay, Jason, it doesn't matter. He's going to try to get it written off his record. They're not going to tell him you can't do it. And he's going to have to go back in there and prove that it was a witch hunt. How's he going to prove that? Explain that. Now she's a corporate judge. But she was one of the deciding votes. She crossed over and said, nah, Trump ain't got no legal basis. He got to go through with it. Oh, man. Great. Larry P., where was the Federal Circuit Court? Where was it? I just want to know, where was it? What do you mean there was no conviction for the underlying? Oh, my God. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We're not gonna do this again. Paul Blaylock. Hey, Paul Blalock. Great. He turns the country around. Wonderful. That's great. We want that. We ain't got no confidence he's gonna do it, but we want that. What's the problem? Please, somebody tell me what the underlying crime was. He fucked the porn star and paid her off. He literally said it in his sentencing statement. It was legal expense. That was classified as a legal expense. You paid her. Okay, you paid her. Sir, just take the L and move on. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, Cameron Jones, you know why? Because the white spaces don't listen to him. Wonderful, Paul. Great. He's going to get sworn in as president. That's wonderful. He's going to be sworn in 10 days. That's wonderful. Great. Yes, Tom, it is illegal to make a porno in New York. Yes, it is. That's why they do it in Vegas or they do it in Arizona. Yes. Great. Scrady Wolf. How am I a racist? Here we go with the TDS. How do I have TDS and I voted for him in 2020? How do I have TDS? I'm not confident with him. Nothing wrong with the snowball fight at the Capitol. There's nothing wrong with that. That's people doing their First Amendment duty, right to assemble, and they had fun. We watched the video. It was like, okay. Yes, you can appeal that case. It doesn't mean he's going to win. Well, Robin, that would be a civil matter. She's got to handle that. Why did I vote for Trump in 2020? Because I wanted him to clean up his C-19 mess. And I was good with the economy in 2019. I said, okay, good. Let him clean up his own mess. That way in 24, we ain't got to hear about him no more. But people said, let me get Biden up in there. I said, okay, he going to come back, and then you're going to have to deal with him again. And here we are. But okay. The felony enhancement was legal because they tried to say that y'all did y'all forget they tried to RICO that man? Maybe y'all forgot that. The felony enhancement was legal because they were trying to see if he was hiding money. That's why. My God. That's all this was. They think we didn't pay attention to this. But okay. No, I didn't vote for Kamala like to go fast. No, I didn't. The whole court case against Trump was them thinking he hid money. But okay. Yes, Cassie, it was in Georgia, but you can also take that. You can also add other cases to the RICO if you can establish a pattern. You could have RICO charges extend to multiple states. That's how they got Frank Lucas. He had businesses in Jersey. He had businesses down south. That's how they got him. That's why he got all the time he got. Larry P., who said he was a crime boss? My God. Oh, my God. You don't have to... Never mind. Larry P., you got to go. Never mind. Because you think RICO is only allowed for crime figures. My God. Yes, RICO is only allowed for crime people. Okay. All right. Okay. Wait a minute. Trump is a criminal. What am I saying? He's a criminal now. Hey, black people, we could claim Trump now. You know, they say we do all the crime. We could claim him now. We could take Trump away from the white folk. Oh my God. Oh man. Yes, we would like to propose a trade. We'll give Maga, we'll give them Kamala Harris and the Democrats. We'll take Trump. We'll do it. Because remember, Maga and them said they don't want no criminals. Sir, you're right. It did go racial quick because I started it. Next, if you don't like racial talk, you should leave. I was actually about to play some George Carlin. He got racial. He called y'all white people dumb. Just like Vivek did. Elon Musk called y'all uneducated. That's why they need Indians here. So, come on now. Well, Nilomi, that's actually a lie. He got Terrence K. Williams there because they needed people to open the door. And he a little short fuck, so they gave him two milk crates. And they rewarded him. Now, Nilomi, listen to this. They rewarded him so much they gave him a green MAGA hat. Now he looked like a whole leprechaun. Who's gonna riot? Who's gonna riot? It's too cold to riot. We motherfucker don't riot when it's 30 degrees. What? That's too much energy. That's way too much energy. The fuck? It's okay. Jerry Young, where's the TDS? Let us know. Let us know, because I don't hate Trump. What's my education level? Let's see. I have college, and I got 3 certifications in tech and 1 in culinary arts. What's your education? What's your education? Let me know, since you want to know my education. Go ahead. Tell us how your PhD. Go ahead. A proud dick. Pause. Yes, I have college. Yes, I didn't finish college. I have college. You know how when you go on application it says some college? I have college. This is how black people talk. I know y'all don't understand that. By evidence of your username, we know where you stock at. We know. But wait, you said your name is Biden has dementia. We're not gonna forget you. We're gonna let you ride out. He left. Wait a minute. Ken left. He left. He put a smile emoji and he left. Come on, Ken. Tell me, how do you do cybersecurity? Let me know. But anyway. A little bit of snow in Atlanta, I can't get my Amazon packages. Ain't this something? But Trump got his conviction. And he got sentenced. Look at you, who ran? You ran because you ain't been talking for about 15 minutes. My Lord. But anyway, let's ask the family. How do you feel about Trump's sentencing? What's the sentence? He got no jail time. He got to pay fines and court costs, but he won't do any jail time. But considering that was in New York, he has it on his record forever. Because New York does not expunge felonies. Hello, Catsy. The most they can do is seal your record. Well, Kira, the sentencing is very simple. I don't know if you mean like you don't understand why he got it or understand that it's Trump and he was going to get that. Basically, the sentencing says, okay, we already convicted you of the crimes, but we're not going to put you in jail. Yo, now he can't pardon himself. Oh my God. He can't pardon himself. New York's not going to allow it. He can't pardon himself. Jesus Christ. Oh man, never mind. I figured they would have figured this out. He can't pardon himself. Oh my God. I can't believe we're having this conversation. Hey, my computer restarted. That's what's up. Oh, I think it had that update. All right. There we go. Okay. Oh man, that motherfucker say he could pardon himself. My Lord. Oh boy. Never mind. Never mind. Well, Tom. Well, if his attorney broke the law, we know Trump. He gonna throw him under the bus. Look what he did to Giuliani. You would have think he would have like, hey, Rudy, you know, you've been around me for years. You my friend. Hey, come stay at Mar-a-Lago till you get on your feet. Nope. That motherfucker said, you ain't coming nowhere near me. He got paid. He got paid black women off. He talking about he ain't got no money in his accounts. Damn. That's nasty work. Okay, Tom, doesn't matter if it was a legal payment. He still got convicted of it. There's been plenty of people that have been convicted for somebody else's tomfoolery. He got to deal with it. Ain't nothing wrong with, listen, having a criminal record is not that bad. Remember, this is the land of second chances. So it's okay. Trump got a second chance. But with all second chances, you got to give up a piece of yourself. So that was a trade-off. You get to be president, we not going to throw you in jail. That's got to stick. Al McAllister, will you please explain to him? They heard federal and thought he could pardon himself. But okay. Look at you. The word is colluded, not collided. It's colluded. Wild Mountains. Maybe you didn't know this, but yesterday SCOTUS let this ruling go through. 5-4. Amy Coney Barrett went on the side of Justice Roberts and the liberals. They said Trump gonna have to go see that. We can't do nothing about it. That's why they're calling her DEI on X right now. Listen. Oh, so no reason to put him in jail. You hear him? So he commits a crime, but he can't go to jail. All right. By that logic, then Bernie Madoff shouldn't have went to jail then, right? Markland, let's answer that question. Since Trump didn't do nothing, since these charges are not, they're not enforceable by him going to jail, then Bernie Madoff should be out, right? He should have been out. He shouldn't have did a day in jail. Now he says it's not Trump's SC. What do you mean? Did he not get Amy Coney Barrett and Kavanaugh in there? And did he not do that? And somebody else, did he not do that? Now it's not his. My God. 2 of them he brought in. Oh, wow. 3 of them. I tell a lie. 3 of them. He got 3 of them in. Now it's not his. My God. No. Hey, Susan, yes, I can, because that other person brought it up. If you're going to tell me he can't go to jail for falsifying records, then hell, Bernie Madoff should be free. But he dead now, so I'm just asking a question. Should Bernie Madoff have done a day in jail? We can't move the goalposts here, people. Everybody got to be represented equally under the law. Can't do that. What are your thoughts about Obama and Trump laughing it up? We're all... I'll tell you the truth. I expected it. They don't hate each other. They were sitting there jawing at each other. Listen, Markland, if you're going to call me a goober, at least start off the sentence with the correct pronoun. It's you are, not your. Thank you so much. We don't tolerate stupid people here. Yes, grade 59, yes. Yes, for them emails and erasing the records, yes. Hillary should be in jail. Yes. Her, the husband, Al Gore, Tipper, Mac, who was his first chief, Secretary of State or Chief of Staff, whatever the hell. Yeah, Chief of Staff, Mac McClung. Yeah, all of them should be in jail for what they did. All these administrations, people should be going to jail, but they don't. You know how I felt about Obama and Trump laughing? I was like, there you go. Confirmed. Folk been telling y'all for years, decades, these presidents don't hate each other. They be on golf courses together and on these, what they call it, these group chats laughing at only American people. Yeah, son, yo, I'm going to go outside right now. I'm about to tell you that you ain't got no birth certificate here. You're like, yo, that's what's up. All right, so check this out. I'm going to say that you just a white supremacist. So what time you want to meet for golf tomorrow? 11 o'clock? Say less. Okay, I'm going to put out a bold prediction. I bet you 2025 you're going to see Obama at Mar-a-Lago. Bet that. Book that shit. You're going to see Obama at Mar-a-Lago and you're going to see Trump in Hawaii talking to Obama. They planning something. Trump is God's choice. He going to have to meet his maker when he go up there and ask him why he blaspheming with a red Bible. I don't think you want to do that. What did Hillary do? Hillary erased an entire server of emails and documents related to Benghazi and other illicit operations around the world and then lied about it. I think y'all need to go look that up. That's what she did. She destroyed cell phones. She paid people to lie to investigators. Yeah, she needs to go to jail. Look at you. What do you mean evidence? There's literal evidence out there. Even y'all's CNN that most of y'all don't trust, even they said Hillary was damned. Why would you erase an entire server? When you were subpoenaed, why would you do that? You giving investigators a broken cell phone. But you're right, she ain't commit no crime. You're right. Maximus, once again, it's New York State. He can't reverse it. Do you understand how hard it is for him to prove that he didn't do what he did? He couldn't prove it in court. How is he going to prove it now? How? Explain that. He had years to prove this. You think he's going to prove it in a matter of months, what he couldn't do in years? Man. Okay. Say less. Say less. Oh, man. Tom Fitz, no, they can't. They already ruled on that case yesterday. They said he got to stand the sentence and they can't do nothing. Literally go look it up. They literally ruled on it 5-4. Justice Roberts, Amy Barrett, and the 3 liberal judges declared that. That's why she's getting attacked on X right now. I'll help you. Maybe you don't know this. Because maybe you're not on there. I shouldn't assume. Maga is torching her right now. Look at this. Megyn Kelly went for her. Why can't we get some more rhetorical balls? Look at that. Amy Coney Barrett dissented on the key part relevant to the issue that was before the court. Chief Justice Roberts also switched. I'm deeply disappointed in Supreme Court Justices Amy Coney Barrett and John Roberts. Now she's a rhino. Hey, he put her in there. All right. There you go. There you go. Again, people, Supreme Court already said no. He got sentenced. He got it in New York. They can't expunge it. All they can do is seal it. And I'm sure his lawyer told him that. This is why you cannot, I repeat, he spent years trying to say he didn't do something. He got convicted on it. There's no way in a matter of months he's going to sit up there and prove that he didn't do it. There's no way. Yes, Tom, they could have, but they defected. Yes. That's why when he got sentenced, when he got convicted back in September, we said he's not going to do jail time. We already know what this was. Even if he didn't win the election, he was not going to do jail time. That was going to be their New York's last FU to him. We're not going to throw your dumb ass in jail, but you're going to have this on your record forever. So what that means is, now that his fingerprints are in the system, he can't have no gun. Because now that's federal. The state, when you go to a gun, they look at federal and state. They see that fingerprint on there, he can't get no gun. Those are felonies. Can't get no gun. Nasty work. Tom, that again, it's not about the porno. They could care less. They're filming pornos in DC right now. It's Friday. There's literally some politicians right now, because it's 5 o'clock, they all going home for the weekend. They're literally in a hotel room right now with their aides or each other with coke all over the place. They playing rap music and they about to shoot a porno that they're going to disseminate on their government phones and their iCloud. They're literally doing it right now. And then they're going to go get steaks later. It's not about the porno. It was about the fact that he paid her and they tried to hide it as a legal expense. No, having the attorney try to hide the money around, that was the crime. Trump wants to do what all these other billionaires do. He can't do it because he's visible. That's what gets lost in these cases with Trump. Trump is a very visible businessman, very visible billionaire. The shit that normal people, normal millionaires and billionaires that don't have any profile on the street, yeah, they can get away with it. Him, not so much. That's why Vince McMahon today, he settled his lawsuits with the SEC. No jail time. He got to pay some fines and give WWE back $3 million. Technically, Tom, yes, the attorney broke the law, but it was Trump. They wanted Trump. They could have easily got the lawyer, but then Trump would have been off the hook. They wanted Trump. No, Al, there was no possible way of an overturn. He already got convicted. What he went to the Supreme Court is to say that he was immune from sentencing. And they said, no, it doesn't work like that. So you got to go stand for your sentencing. We can't just stop your sentencing just cause. That's why they're pissed off at Amy Coney Barrett and Roberts. Because they thought he was like, oh, okay, he's getting sentenced on Friday. We're going to stop it on Thursday. They got it. He put her on. And, okay. She said, nah, I got to follow the law. Yes, Tom. Yes. Yes. That's why they have forensic auditors, forensic accountants. Yes. If you pay for a hitman and the lawyer takes care of it, yes, you could still get charged with the crime. But again, like I just said, they didn't want the attorney. They wanted Trump. Because if they would have prosecuted the attorney would be doing jail time right now. And Trump would be off the hook. The attorney is small fries. Trump is the entire potato field. And people like this Mike Davis think that, okay, he's immune from criminal prosecution. So that automatically means that logically they're supposed to be immune too. That's not how it works. But, you know. Let them tell it. It would behoove all of us as Americans to learn the law, especially with all these videos with these cops trying stuff. And it's only going to get worse. We should all learn the law, not just criminal. We should also know civil law. Got to know what our rights are, because they like to change it every day. We need to know the base laws in here and the basic rights. We got to know it, back to front, front to back, and our children got to know it. No, Tom, it makes perfect sense. They wanted Trump. That's all the sense you need. Donovan Goodnote, where's the TDS? Don't nobody say nothing. Let's have a conversation, Donovan. Where's the TDS? Since you wanted to come in here, no good evening, none of that. You just want to talk. Tell us where the TDS is. Because nobody in here said they hated Trump. Nobody. We're discussing the case. So where's the TDS? No, political conviction is not illegal. By that logic, then all these politicians that got convicted, they should have it thrown out. It's not illegal. Bob Menendez is about to get sentenced. It's not illegal. The president has certain privileges for prosecution. He wasn't president then. That's fine, Larry. I'm glad you came back, but no. You could call it a mockery of the courts. You say the tax dollars were wasted. I'm sure it's not wasted when they're throwing people in jail. If you're shooting people in New York, I'm sure then it's not a waste of tax dollars. Y'all can't have it both ways. That's not how this works. Innocent people get put into the system and go through trial. That's a waste of taxpayer dollars. Guilty people do the same thing. We got to call it all or we don't call it any. Again, Tom, maybe you're not understanding how I'm explaining it. I'll explain it again. Trump did what he did, right? Again, speculation. He told the lawyer, put it as a legal expense, because they went through lawyers to get the NDA. Obviously, whoever brought the case up found an irregularity. They couldn't get to the bottom of it, so they said, you committed a crime, you got to go on trial. They didn't want the lawyer. They wanted Trump. So they said, okay, you're going to trial, and we're going to convict you on this because we think you're hiding money. They went through the trial. He lost. He got sentenced. They said, okay, you still committed a crime, but we're not going to throw you in jail. So pay these fines and be on your way. Hello, gamers, then. What do you mean, how's it lawfare? Oh, Lord. So we're not supposed to prosecute people that commit crimes? Even if it's white collar, we're not supposed to do that. Yes, correct, Tom. Yes. But as we have seen throughout the years, lawyers have done things that are against the law, and they didn't get prosecuted for it. They have done shady things. That's the slippery slope of the law. Unfortunately, again, the lawyer was small fry. That's nobody. Now, if they can prove that the lawyer did something irregular, then yeah, they'll prosecute it. He'll lose, and then he'll get disbarred, and he'll be doing jail time. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, sir, what do you think? How do you think a forensic auditor or a forensic accountant or the court is going to look at somebody mislabeling an account? My God. They tried to throw Vince McMahon in jail, Fed jail, because of accounting errors. I don't think. Never mind. Never mind. The lawyer mislabeled it, and y'all are just wondering why he didn't come out, why he went through all this. Because that doesn't seem strange. All right. I guess. Y'all got it. Oh, man. This is a good conversation, though. I ain't gonna mail. Well, I'm sure. Well, listen, Tom. I'm sure Trump asked. I'm sure. I'm sure he sat everybody down in the room on the conference call and said, "What the hell's going on? Why am I going through this? Who screwed up?" But we know in this world, most people ain't gonna take responsibility. Why didn't he do it? I don't know why. You gotta ask him. Because now your second question, you know why. Because it's publicized. It's Trump. Why would you do it? Why would you do it after he left office? Why would you do it? Nobody's gonna care. You do it during an election season, yes, everybody's gonna have eyes on it. Hell, most people on here didn't even know that he got convicted today. They forgot about January 10th. Okay. That's a lot of MAGA in a female. I don't know. That's a lot of female for MAGA to be in. I don't know how it was a witch hunt. But, okay. I mean, if y'all want to feel like it's a witch hunt, that's cool. This witch hunt's taking on every day. Cash will get him? Cash Patel, okay. Cash Patel is going to get him. Cash Patel. Oh, boy. I'm astonished. Now y'all trust the FBI again. Oh, man. Hey, MAGA, let me ask y'all a question. Y'all trust the FBI now because Cash is... He's still got to get confirmed, but Cash is going to... He's going to clean up the FBI. Y'all trust him again. The FBI. That's crazy. Nobody trusts the FBI from their inception, but we're going to trust them now because Trump's back in office. What? The FBI. You mean the same FBI that was, according to y'all, would run up at people's houses that didn't have nothing to do with J6? That FBI. Because y'all really think everybody there is going to resign. Okay. Because Cash Patel got that. He got that stroke. He going to clean it up. Even though Doge wants it gone in 2 years. You right. Okay. What real ones? Oh my God. He said the real ones. Brandon C, you gotta go. There's no liberals here. We don't take the dumb people. I'm serious. We don't take the dumb people. I got MAGA in here and we having a great conversation. Liberal? Okay. Let me ask you a question. What liberal would sit up there and make fun of Kamala Harris every chance they get? Explain that to me. Yes, Larry P. Remember, Y'all's Vivek said we got to get rid of all the three-letter agencies. Yeah, that's one of their things on the chopping block. They're getting rid of the FBI. They want it gone in 2 years. This is why I tell y'all got to listen to when these people talk. These people tell you what the play is. Now he said he never said it. You're going to tell me Vivek never said to get rid of the FBI? You really about to tell me that? Larry P., you really about to do, you really want to get embarrassed? Okay. Oh boy. Now, when I show you this, you're going to get blocked. I hope you know that. So, last chance. I didn't push enter yet. Last chance. This is a political channel. We followed Vivek's whole journey. You still want to tell me he never said it? I'm giving you an opportunity. You can apologize, or you want to go through this. You're going to get blocked. Let me guess. You're going to tell me he's going to get rid of this FBI and make a new one. More government. Cool. The Vivek Ramaswamy, the libertarian, wants more government. Go ahead. No, I'm not threatening. This is not a threat. Because he walked up in here before, and I blocked him before because he said something stupid, but he claimed he political head. He gonna tell me he never heard Vivek say the FBI need to go. I don't even need the apology. So what we're gonna do for you, Joe Mom, since you came in here stupid, no pleasantries, no nothing, you didn't even say hi to the room, you can go sit this out. Real talk. Still want to tell me he didn't say it? Still want to tell me he didn't say it? I don't want your apology. Donovan, he don't want to replace the FBI. He wants to get rid of it. Okay, let me help y'all. You get rid of the FBI. You do know that terrorist attacks are going to go up 500%, right? You do know that. You do know that the drugs are going to flow even worse in this country. You do know that, right? You do know our kids are going to be trafficked like never before, right? You do know that. I have... How am I backtracking? It literally says right here. I know you can't read. It literally says right there, Vivek Ramaswamy lays out plans to eliminate federal agencies, including the FBI. Oh, so I got it from... Oh, because I got it from NBC. You right. I got it from NBC. I forgot. Y'all don't like the left. I forgot. I forgot. Let me give you Fox News. Let me give you Fox News. Maybe that'd be better for you. Maybe that'd be better for you. Because you're right. He never said it. And it's actually the same day he said it.
Problem solved. Fiverr's got talented
You're right.
freelancers for anything we
Here you
need.
go. Here's the quote. Let me shut this off because I want to make sure you can hear me reading. The Department of Education, the FBI, the ATF, the Nuclear Regulatory Commission, the IRS, the Department of Commerce. Many of these should not exist. Ramaswamy told Fox News Digital in an interview on Wednesday before adding the CDC to the list. Sir, this is not an editorial. This is an actual interview. How is this an editorial? Is he serious?
Branch. That'll be a big part of my domestic policy legacy because that will also stimulate our economy. The regulatory state is the wet blanket on businesses across this country. So not only will we restore our three-branch constitutional republic, we'll also restore 4+% GDP growth in this country. That's two wins.
Interesting. So he says it on video, but I'm lying. Okay, got it. What do you mean keep reading? What else are we reading? I'm going to be the president of government shutdown, as in literally shutting down the administrative state that sits under the executive branch, which includes the FBI. Keep going. There will be a big part of my domestic policy legacy because that will also stimulate our economy. The regulatory state is the wet blanket on businesses across the country. So not only will we restore our three-branch constitutional republic, we will also restore 4+% GDP growth in this country. That's 2 wins. By the way, I talked to the campaign manager who consulted on his campaign. He wanted to bring China imports to boost the GDP. Okay, Larry P., you gotta go. Because it literally says it right there on Fox News, and you're gonna tell me he never said it. Oh my God. The man said I want to get rid of 3-letter agencies. Lord. Family, this is what I'm talking about. Now we're going to reverse history. Ramaswamy says some federal agencies will be deleted outright by Doge with mass reductions on tap. Downsize the workforce of these federal agencies. Yeah, because the FBI can really operate with about 1,000 people. Yeah, all right. But, yeah. Sir, now they're telling me he didn't say it. I said it. My God. Oh, man. You're right. There's Fox. There's a Fox affiliate. He wants to shut down the FBI. But you're right. I made that up. I made it up. It's Fox 11. It's under the Fox banner. Y'all should like Fox. Y'all should like Fox. Okay. Now this motherfucker said, okay. I'm spinning it. I'm spinning his words. I'm spinning his words. My Lord. Trump was right. He loves his base. They're stupid. He loves his base. His base will believe anything. My God. Let me help y'all. Y'all can't downsize a federal agency. Are you insane? You're still going to be paying them the same amount of resources. Maybe y'all don't think. Y'all don't know how ingrained the FBI is in this country. Y'all don't know how ingrained the ATF is. Guess what? They work with the border people. Maybe y'all didn't know that. Okay, great. Michael Aguilar, that's wonderful. Let me ask you a question. We get rid of the Department of Education on the federal level. Do you really trust the states to take care of the curriculum for their state? Do you really trust them? With the teachers' unions, do you really trust them? I just want to know. Let me know. You don't need the Department of Education. Great. So what are you going to do with your college-age students since they can't get money? Because you know what's going to happen. Them schools are going to have to downsize. A lot of kids are going to get kicked out. Their scholarship money is going to be taken away. Yeah. Y'all want that, though. You telling me you trust the states to teach our kids. Say less. Trade Taft, I never trusted any of them. I need you to be quiet because nobody in here while I was talking to them too said, I never said that I trusted them. I literally explained what they do and how ingrained they are in the country. I don't trust them. Getting rid of them is not going to solve the problem. You just made the problem worse. Sir, I don't trust the Fed to teach them. I don't trust the state to teach them. That's why, as a parent, you're supposed to teach your kids, not the school. But okay. But okay. Mr. Good Citizen, you can go too, because I never said I trusted the federal government. Okay. Again, MAGA, you're not sending your best and your brightest. No, I never said homeschooling. Don't put words in my mouth. You could have just asked the question. The solution is you as a parent step up and teach your kids. That's the solution. You've been on this earth long enough. You know what your kids need to succeed in this world. You teach them that. Yes, I'm back. Hang on. Hold on. Give me 1 second. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that should be fine now. Make sure let me make sure it's. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, that was my fault. That was my fault. I saw it on 9%, and I was just talking. I didn't even go run and get my stuff. But yeah. Donovan, I got plenty of skin, and my skin is beautiful. But anyway, we're here. Well, Brad Beck, that would be a great plan. Nobody in Congress is gonna sign off on that because they're so emboldened to the teachers' unions. That'll never happen. What propaganda are we spreading? Let me know. Let me know, Drake. What propaganda are we spreading? Wait a minute, y'all don't trust Fox News anymore? Listen, let me help y'all. My wife and I don't wait for this school to teach my kid. My kid's already ahead of her class. So all we do is we give her workbooks, she reads, we talk to her so she can hear words and know what they mean. I mean, we do what we can. That's all we can do. 2 inches of snow missed me. What? No. I did a live earlier. We were outside. They talk about 5 was going to hit Atlanta. Nope. I don't know. Did any trolls get? No. No. No, here's the thing with the trolls. They love to tell you what you don't know, and then you ask them to pull up, and then they don't pull up. They start giving you excuses. I can't do it now. Okay, all right. But you could listen to me now, but you can't talk to me. Say less. I mean, well, look, Catherine, nah, I won't say Trump's gonna go down as the biggest villain. Nah, there's worse. Listen, Hoover. Nah, Hoover. You got Woodrow Wilson. Yeah, nah, he got beat. If we're gonna just keep it political, he already beat. No, we don't know what the wrap-up smear is, but I'm sure you're going to tell us, Drip. Go ahead, teach us something. That's fine. If y'all think he shouldn't have the nuke codes, I mean, that's okay. I mean, it is what it is. Michael Aguilar, the Supreme Court already ruled no. But, okay. They're going to overturn it. They literally said no. What clip am I playing? This? Why am I playing this? That's not going to tell him anything. I don't even think they put it in there, but we can look.
I think California's policies have been a disaster, just as I think the Biden administration has been a disaster. But I mentioned neither Biden nor California in that speech because, as I said, I am leading us to something. Several other candidates spoke.
He didn't even say anything.
President Trump, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, and
there's nothing in there. This is news. They only give you a sound bite. Why am I playing the Nancy Pelosi wrap-up smear? Why am I playing that? Fine. Hey, he wants us to learn something, so let's go. Oh, boy. Okay. 6 years ago. You want me to play a clip from 6 years ago? Okay.
Incident called wrap-up smear is real. Here's the clip.
You smear somebody with falsehoods and all the rest, and then you merchandise it. And then you write it, unless they see it's reported in the press that this, and this, so they have that validation.
Some websites are...
Okay. This is America. We've been doing it for decades. What the fuck? Oh my God. Let me help you, Drip. How do you think we got the Patriot Act? How did I merchandise it, sir? Wait a minute, family. They're gonna tell me I'm a propaganda merchant. Okay, go ahead. Explain it to me. What lie did I tell? Go ahead. This should be fun. Sir, this is an ABC thing. There's nothing else. There's nothing else. Oh, you want this? Okay.
That is fiction.
There's nothing
video,
else.
While real, actually shows Pelosi last year accusing Republicans of using...
There's nothing else. The call-in is in the chat. You see the link right there. Sir, there's no other clip. What clip? There's no other clip. It's over. You want this one? We'll play this one. Here, we'll play this one.
Down hospitals and the rest of it. So they don't want them to see that contrast, so they focus on something else. And it's a diversionary tactic. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. You demonize, and then we call it the wrap-up smear. If you want to talk politics, you call it the wrap-up smear. You smear somebody with falsehoods and all the rest. And then you merchandise it.
Right. Okay, Drip, since you want to play the game, tell me what I lied on Trump about. Go ahead. What did I lie on him about? What did I lie about? How did I manipulate them, sir? We talked about the sentencing today. How did I lie to him? We talked about Trump not fulfilling his promises. He's already backtracking. How did I lie? How did I exaggerate the fact? What? Okay, you keep telling me I'm exaggerating fact. Tell me what I exaggerated. Go ahead. What did I exaggerate? What did I exaggerate? This should be good. You should have data already. What did I exaggerate? Go ahead. Y'all sat up here and told me Vivek lied, didn't say that he wanted to get rid of the FBI, and everybody in the goddamn world heard it. What did I exaggerate? Let's go. Now me and you were talking. Let's go. What did I exaggerate? Please, I'd like to know this. I showed them 3 articles where Vivek lied and proved that he's a liar. They're telling me I made that up. Listen, you can love Trump all you want. I could care less. Just make sure when he starts screwing up, y'all don't hide like the Biden sexuals and y'all call him out. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking for. No, my daddy's actually in New York, Louis. Now, I know you don't know your daddy. I understand that. I get it. That's why you in that picture, you're trying to overcompensate being a father because he wasn't there. I get it. He literally failed when he sat up there and said, I'm going to put tariffs 100% on China. And then China pulled his card and he didn't say nothing else. That's a good start. Another good start is he talking about he going to bring down grocery prices and then admitted right after the election that it's going to be hard. But you literally campaigned on that. Yes, he gets 4 years to do whatever he wants. Let's just hope it's in the interest of America. Come on, Drip. You said I exaggerated the facts. What did I exaggerate? Now I'm endorsing fascism. My God. Okay. Do you even know what fascism is? Define for us what fascism is. Go ahead. No, RJ. No. RJ, I respect the fact that you said that. That ain't how him and his supporters be talking. Just like Biden and his supporters were talking the same way. They said the shit was going to go down first day. They didn't tell you how they were going to do it, except drill, baby, drill. Great. We showed the fallacy in that. They ain't got nothing else. Now, come on, Drip. Tell me how I'm sitting here endorsing fascism. I bet you don't even know what that word means. Which conservative you heard that from? Tell me what fascism is. Go ahead. I'm endorsing fascism when I've literally sat on this platform for an entire 2 years telling people, vote everybody out. Let's start fresh. What fascist does that? David, okay, I'm draining energy from you, yet your symbiotic bitch ass is here. How's that look? How's that look? I took your energy. I'm Shang Tsung. Come on, Drip. Don't run now. This is your show. Tell me what fascism. Define fascism. I didn't want none of them, Blue Miss. I didn't want none of them. I ain't trust none of them. That's why I didn't vote for none of them. There's the answer. You must enjoy the cop who frames the innocent person. No, I don't. I actually rail against the cops. But, let you tell it. I literally shit on the cops on this channel. Literally, but you're right. Okay. Y'all forget, I'm black. I ain't supposed to like the cops. Light from Ray, he's a felon. The charges he had were felonies. That makes him a felon. Oh my God. He's a literal criminal and a felon. What he got sentenced today is akin to you getting time served. That's literally what he got. The 34. Light from Ray, you're not going to do this. He literally got convicted on 34 felonies and he got sentenced today. He literally got time served and a fine. Oh my God. Oh my God. Somebody in his camp screwed up. And he got hit with 34 felonies. He got convicted, just said, you know what, you're president now. It's cool. Go do your thing. It's going to be on your record, but you ain't going to go sit down. He literally got time served. Yes, fine. He lied on his taxes. And they said, you go do time served, pay your fine, and pay your court costs, and go live your life. But your shit's still going to be on your record. Now you have less rights than a normal American would have. What do you mean who doesn't lie on their taxes? That's fine if you lie on it. Everybody does it, but not to that scale. He paid somebody off 6 figures. We're not talking about you withholding $20 here. Well, anyway, the IRS is going to figure it out anyway. They ain't going to figure it out now. They'll figure it out eventually. That's why you got to have a trusted accountant. Everybody lies on their taxes to get the most return. But you can't do that. Even though taxation is theft, I mean, we're operating rules. You can. You can lie on it all you want. Just know somebody gonna catch you. She didn't what? Light from Ray. You don't even know what he got. Never mind. We're not going over this again. Never mind. Okay. That's not even why he got it. Thank you, Jason. Loopholes. Thank you. Make sure you find an accountant that can find you the most deductions, so you get the most money back. Yeah, but don't lie. There was a radio host years ago who lied. Well, he didn't lie. Well, technically he lied. He said he hadn't paid taxes for like 3 years, and he went on the radio and said it. And he ended up doing a year in jail. But okay. But I guess Drip couldn't tell me what fascism is. But since we're here to learn, family, this is the definition of fascism. A system of government marked by centralization of authority under a dictator, a capitalist economy subject to stringent governmental controls, violent suppression of the opposition, and typically a policy of belligerent nationalism and racism. So tell me how I'm endorsing that. Especially when I say, guess what? Vote everybody out. Get rid of the lobbyists, special interest groups. Get rid of everybody in Washington. Let's start over. Because this system ain't working. Maybe I don't want to see the same person in the same district running 17 times and winning 17 times. Maybe I don't want to see that. Sir. Okay, USA. That's not why they did it. Yes. Was there, they don't like Trump? Fine. There's plenty of people that the government don't like. He even admitted it. Somebody screwed up with the legal expense. It was put in a way that when somebody investigated it, it looked irregular. So somebody in his organization screwed up. But okay. Now we're having a discussion about lying on taxes. Yeah, that's going to make my channel more popular. I'm probably going to get flagged now. Thanks. By the way, I'm not endorsing lying on your taxes. Brad Beck, the reason is because it's his money. Oh my God. He said, why did he get arrested for somebody screw up? Because it's his money. Guess what? When you get audited, who gets audited, the accountant or you? If the accountant screws up, who gets audited? You. Oh my Lord. The basic logic they can't get. But anyway, how y'all doing today? Hope y'all staying warm. Hey, he wants everybody to know what Operation Mockingbird is. We're going to let OK USA teach today. Those who don't know what Operation Mockingbird is, here. Here. He wants us to know that the media is manipulating everybody. Like we didn't know that. We haven't watched the rise of independent media such as this platform. You're right. Sir, Brad Beck, you can. Brad Beck, you're not getting this. Even if the accountant does something illegal, yes, you can go to jail. That's how they get RICO. That's how they can get RICO started. Everybody goes down. Jesus Christ. Okay, USA, I don't even know what that question is. Rewrite it. I don't know what that question is. I'm going to help you. Rewrite that question. Sir, I understand what your question is, but I want you to rewrite it for everybody else. Why wouldn't they sell the fact that Trump is a criminal? Why wouldn't they do that? Is it not a sexy story? Just like they sold LeBron James talking about somebody spray painting the N-word on his house. We'd come to find out it was fake. It's sexy. This is what news does. It has to sell a story. Did you watch Training Day? Great line he had in there in the coffee shop. It's 90% BS, but it entertains me. Y'all watch cable news and local news to be entertained. You come to this channel to learn. You go to independent media, some of them, not all of them, to learn. You do your own research. I thought this was the discussion for the last 8 years. You can't trust the mainstream media. Sir, they repeat it over and over for years because they know most of the populace is stupid. That's why they keep repeating it. They know you're stupid and they want you to forget it. That's why they don't like people like me. You know, the woke, they don't like us because we see through the bullshit. Again, for those who didn't know, I was supposed to do an interview with Vivek Ramaswamy. His campaign manager said no because his bullshit was not going to work on me. And she knew that. That's why he goes to the Cartier family. That's why he goes to Brandon Tatum. They're dumb. They're going to sit there and smile and let him say whatever he wanted to say. And they were going to shake their head up and down. You're my man, Vivek. Yeah. But it's funny, when somebody didn't fall for the bullshit and he went in front of them, he started getting flustered. He started catching attitudes. Oh, let's do the family. Who wants to put in the name of the person he tried that BS on? And what did she tell him before they even started talking? Brad Beck, you were here earlier. She actually knows who I am. Next question. She actually did, because it was actually in the works, so she did know who I was. She saw the videos I did on him and said nope. I would have ended his political campaign as soon as he got off. And funny thing, it basically ended after he went to go see Mehdi Hassan. But, you know, it's okay. It's okay. Y'all don't know. It's all right. Answer me this, though, Brad Beck. How come he only did conservative outlets? Why didn't he go to them liberals? He needed their votes to be president. Why didn't he go there? He didn't go there. He tells you, oh, I had these impromptu debates on the street. Really? And we found out that those were paid people. But, you know, we're not supposed to go there. I'm not supposed to divulge that. All right. All right. Plus, why would you want him to be your president? He got cooked by Chris Christie. Of all people, Chris Christie. The fat man. You don't think that, you think Trump would have been president if he was getting cooked by Chris Christie? Probably not. But there you go. See what I mean, ladies and gentlemen? You see what I mean? Yes, he does try to cook everything. He cooked Indian food that night at the debate. He cooked it. He called him Chat GTP. What did Vivek do? He said, come here, give me a hug. With a big old smile on his face. While the whole crowd was sitting there laughing at Vivek. Yeah. But that's who y'all said had a shot to usurp Trump and be president, be the Republican nominee. Chris Christie ain't seen a smash burger in between two pieces of French toast he didn't enjoy. With the strawberry syrup from IHOP. But he cooked that night. And the family will tell you, we sat here and watched the entire debate and we were laughing. He didn't call Vivek smart. Why don't you read the whole thing? He called him a See, that's what I mean. See, Brad, I know you don't watch politics. Now I know. Now you get to go. Because that's all he did. He called that man a fraud to his face. He basically said that man is nothing but AI. But okay. Thank you, Aset Ra. He went in front of that preeminent white queen of y'all's, Ann Coulter, and she told him, I wouldn't vote for you because you're Indian. He went to Iowa and his wife got embarrassed by voters out there. They said, your husband looked Arab. I thought he was a terrorist. And he's brown. I couldn't in good conscience vote for him. And she sat there and was like, okay, yeah, I understand. And you accepted that. Y'all accepted that. But wait a minute, family. They accepted that, right? You ready for this? They accepted that, but this confuses them. This confuses them. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I'll turn the sound on. Where's the sound? No, I'll just.
Please don't scroll.
No, I don't care. This confused them. Obama and Trump talking in the back. That confused them. Correct, MR. Yes. Yes. Obama bombed everybody with drones and he's walking free. Yeah. And guess what? He's never going to get prosecuted. Ain't that something? He's never going to get a charge. Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you take those steaks out the fridge for me? Thank you so much. Obama's never going to jail. Bush too ain't never going to jail. Hillary ain't never going to jail. Clinton ain't never going to jail. Trump never going to jail. Biden never going to jail. Reagan should have went to jail for his crimes, putting drugs in America, but he long gone, so he ain't going to jail. You know, that's the times we live in. Bush 1 ain't going to jail for his crimes, but you know. J. Edgar Hoover should go to jail, but he dead. He probably got a dress in the coffin, but you know, it is what it is. Yes, that's the point, D-Money. They all walk free and play in your face. Just like this here. Just back there. We remember a decade ago, they were yelling at each other. And they back there just chumming it up like they just saw each other 2 days ago. Yeah, we got to finish this conversation, Barack. Yo, what up, B? What up, DT? How you living? How you living? Welcome to the club. You got 2 terms now. Now me and you could chat like equals. You got your 2 terms. Catsy, Torian and I have told you why. We told you why. Hello, goddamn it, gaming. Hello. We told you why. He was anti-black, anti-woke, and now he's anti-DEI, even though he's DEI. They loved it. He was so based. Then he goes on Christmas, backs up Elon, and now they don't like him. Now, the second he tweets again, they're going to get in his neck. Let me see if he tweeted today. Because somebody asked why he hasn't tweeted in a while. I'm like, because he's probably still stinking. Let me see if he said something. Let's look. So he hasn't said anything since January 3rd. He pulling the Lauren Chen right now. Yeah, you saw that. No, he hit him in the stomach, D-Money. He hit him in the stomach. That was funny. That whole, and those entrances were hilarious. I'm finna play it again. Where is it? Somebody had it on here. Jimmy called a funeral. We finna play it. Those entrances, me and my wife were laughing. 24:13. It was like a 3-minute. Yeah, here you go. Y'all got to watch this. This was comedy. Oh, hold on. Damn it. I forgot that was still playing. Where is it? That's that one. Oh, here we go. Okay. Look. Look at Penn's wife. Penn's wife said, "Man, don't you come near me." Woo! Look at it. Look at this. How much battery I got? 23. Look. What? Look. She's like, don't even look in my direction. You and your punk husband. Don't even look. So there you go sitting. So you're gonna look. And Biden was an a-hole for not being there, but you know, it was. That chick got on a whole flannel. Look at that. Who is this old biddy? This old black biddy? Who is that? Here you go. There go Obama. Here you go. That's a hearty handshake. There you go. There you go. There go Al Gore. There go Tipper. I think that was Dan Quayle. I think. Don't hold me to that. And then look, they put him right there. They knew what they was doing. Look, he didn't even sit out. They start talking. What? Here come the smile. Here come the smile. Watch that smile. Watch that smile. They planning something, boy. Yes, this was Carter's funeral. Get some. Look, you saw that smile, right? Here you go. Now he gonna get up. Look at Bush. Look again. Wait a minute. Look at Bush. Watch Bush. He said, "What up, B?" Oh my God! And then, yeah, they go Bush. They go, yes sir, yes sir. Yo, but you know what? I gotta give George Bush the second credit. He stood on business. He said, "I don't like Trump." He stood on business. Nah, crazy, sexy, cool. Nah, Bush too don't like Trump. He need to get rid of that comb over though. I ain't gonna hold you. Just become part of the ball crew. It's okay. Now here we go. Here come Hillary and here come Hillary and Bill. He didn't even acknowledge Obama. You saw that. They're like, nah, we gotta put Bush 2 there. We got to put him there. Cause you said Obama next to Clinton, somebody gonna start fist fighting. Facts, D buddy, he can't go to Louisiana even though he next door in Texas. He can't do it. That man can't even have that good old gumbo. And then when Kamami came in there, bruh, Kamami looked back and said, I know this motherfucker ain't laughing. Look at the AI. I will get flagged. I will get flagged. That was AI.
You going to admit that my crowd sizes were bigger than yours?
Y'all out of line.
We're trying to compensate. Just ask Fox News, they'll tell you. The only thing bigger on you, Donald, is Brown.
I can't believe that idiot actually showed up.
Poor Obama has to sit next to that clown for the whole service. I'm probably bigger than him.
Pause.
How do you know? Is there something you're not telling me?
AI is dangerous. AI is dangerous. Look at the pictures they put up. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God. Now this one I could believe. This one I could believe. There's country clubs in this country that you couldn't even pay the entrance fee. Get some. Oh, wow.
Two favorite
Oh,
moments.
so Biden did show up.
W
They made it seem
doing
like he
the
didn't show
little
up, so he
tummy
came
tap
late.
on Obama, showing a real camaraderie between them. I thought that was very sweet. And the most interesting person to me was Karen Pence, who would not look up at Trump. She was head down.
She almost got her husband killed.
Hanged
Allegedly.
certifying the election results. I have no time for you. You know, Mike Pence obviously got up and shook hands, but customers, please.
Bruh, I gotta get this frame. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Not you. Yo, can we get this picture framed for our house? This would be a great picture. I swear to God, this would be a great picture. Yay! We gotta get this framed for our house. I want this. I want this in the house. It can piss all our friends off. Bruh, let me tell you something. If they really did have a fight there, man, that would still be on the news. Here come Biden. Look at Biden.
They will play his spirit. It was his spirit. They will play Hail to the Chief again today, and there we see President of the United States.
Damn. She don't, wait a minute, she don't like Command Me. How you gonna put it right next to Command Me?
Final moments before the service is about to begin.
Wow, that's grimy.
Here in this scene is everybody, in a sense, showing up. And that was important to
Look at
President
Biden.
Carter. I ran into President Carter.
Bro, look at Biden.
In January 2017 at the U.S. Capitol. They
Look,
showed up,
all MAGA finna do this right now. Watch.
showing up. And
That's gonna be the new MAGA move.
Scene is everybody, in a sense, showing up. And that was
That's the
important
signal. That's the
to
signal. They
President
finna plan something. That's the signal. Bruh. Oh, this is the greatest thing. Bruh, yesterday was hella comedy. Look. How you have Hunter Biden? They brought Hunter outside. They told him stay away from the bathroom. No lines. Nah, they probably got on masks. I ain't gonna hold you. How did Hunter get the invite? What this is? Oh, this is old. Oh, I think this was Bush's funeral. Oh yeah, remember when they said Trump gave Hillary this note? All right. Look at this. Y'all out of line. Y'all out of line. He said, "Yo, put the seat down. Y'all out of line." Nasty word.
If they don't believe they're enemies, why should you? No.
Because they're not enemies. There you go, family. It's all a game. It's all a game. And if you're not woke, You're just not woke. You believe that Obama still hates Trump. They're two-term boys now. Trump ascended to the club that none of us will ever reach. The two-term club. Notice everybody that sat in that row got 2 terms. Everybody. No, Dark Titan, he asked him about them bathhouses in Chicago. That's what he asked him, allegedly. To honor the passing of former President Jimmy Carter, U.S. equity markets will be closed on Thursday, January 9th, 2025. In addition, the U.S. bond markets will close early at 2 p.m. Both equity and bond markets are expected to reopen on Friday, January 10th. Fidelity Crypto Services will follow their typical operating schedule. Cool. Guess W2 got the drip. Wow, they brought him out? Wow, they brought out Garth Brooks. Isn't he being accused of doing stuff with women? Nasty word. But anyway, y'all. Hey, listen, Crazy Sexy Cool. Still, he got 2 terms. Straight. He's straight in the club. Biden ain't gonna get 2 terms. Biden goes back to being Robin. Thank you, Hurricane IQ. That's why they're celebrities. Yeah, he tried 3 times. He's 2-1. I ain't say he on their level when they went 2-0. I'm just saying. He's 2-1. Okay. Now they talking about changing the law to have 3 terms. So, okay, he want to go. They really want Trump, Obama in 28. Yeah, exactly crazy. He JV, exactly. But, you know. Anyway. I'm going to go make these steaks. Y'all enjoy the rest of your evening. Good conversations. Even you uneducated trolls. Y'all need to step your weight up. I'm going to give y'all a piece of advice for 2025. Start doing your own research. Don't use pundits. Don't even use me. If you think I'm lying, prove it. YouTube, there's no cap on how many people can have their channel. It's unlimited. Go start your channel. Go teach something. Show me something. You might even be bigger than me. Who knows? Anyway, family. Y'all enjoy the rest of your evening. Take care. Stay safe. And you know what to do when the agents of chaos come to mess up your existence. But before we leave, we're going to do it again. We're going to do it again before we leave. I just realized it. We're going to do this. We finna play it again. Where is it? Play it again. He's like, you good? Yo, Trump probably talked to him like a New Yorker. He'd be like, yo, my man, yo, Mike, I know. You good? You good? You good, son? Listen, I ain't gonna hold you, family. I just want to hear Trump say dead ass one time. He from New York. He'll get that. I want to hear him say dead ass. I'm also trying to figure out why she wearing this flannel. It can't be that cold in that church. They go Obama. They go Obama. He's like, listen, I gotta let the show up a little bit more. Let me do the pleasantries, and then me and you can rap a taste. They go Tipper. I think that Dan Quayle. I think. Don't hold me to that. Here you go. Trump didn't even wait till this man sat down and got comfortable. He just started talking. And yo, facts. Yo, you alright, B? Obama probably asked him, yo, my man, when they hit you in your ear, right? Yo, how'd that feel? I ain't gonna hold you though, family. This makes me sad because you got a New Yorker and somebody from Chicago talking. We supposed to be enemies forever. Get some. Get some, Bush. Get some. Oh my God. Yo, when Kamami turned around and saw them talking, yo, she was hurt. She probably called Barack a white supremacist in her head. You know she went home and hit the bottle. You know this. Melania looked pissed, boy. She's like, I was having my daily caviar and crackers and I gotta go do this. Look at them talking like they just saw each other. Here come Hillary. Yo, they just rap. Yo, you see that, right? Barack and Trump didn't even get up. That's some gangster shit. Yo. Look, Bill is like, yo, look at them two assholes at the end. This is the greatest thing I ever seen. The PSYOP is over, family. This is the club. This is the club. Four of the biggest warmongers this country ever saw. Alright. But before we go for real now, let's give everybody the line one time. The white vote will doom us all. The white vote will doom us all. And cut the check. Thank you. Now go be a black girl. Thank you. Alright, y'all. Now I'm out.